Hey my guys, hey my I ams, a blooper already. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just Nene, and yes, I have my mask on because I'm getting ready to go to Walmart. I need to pick up some shrimp so that I can add it to this Cajun Spaghetti that I'm going to be making for dinner. I probably will vlog that, and I need to pick up some French toast sticks, because my youngest one, she ate them all. And, I was trying to find something easy for her to do for me for a brunch. But hey, it's okay. So I will see you guys when I get back. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And see you in a few minutes. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just Nene, and I am giving you guys different scenery today. You are seeing me sitting in front of the kitchen window where I'm giving you some trees and look at the stuff on the patio and everything. I hope everybody is safe and happy Mother's Day. And also let's think about those that we have lost over the weekend, like Little Richard, Betty Wright, I think it was one more person, I'm not for sure, but my condolences go out to those entertainers' families and everything. Now, what I'm going to talk about today is, y'all saw me earlier when I went out to the Walmart. I had my mask on, and I wear my mask because, for one, it is to protect those that, you have to look at it this way, the way that they're saying it. If you wear your mask, and if you know you talking, you one of those people that talk, because you got some people who talk and they spit, their projectile is staying to themselves and it's not coming out on you. And I know it sounds disgusting, but it's being honest. And that's the reason why you wear your mask, to keep your stuff to yourself, and they wear their mask to keep their stuff to themselves. Another thing, we got to do better with wearing masks. There's still a pandemic out here, and folks just done went hog crazy. Wow, not wearing masks, not being considerate to others, being rude to the people who work in the supermarkets to help make sure that we have food on the shelves and everything. I know today is Mother's Day, and I was having a discussion earlier with my daughter who works in the floor department, and she was saying, Mom, pretty much people came in and wiped off everything off the shelves. There's certain services we can't provide because it's too much contact, and if I wrap your flowers, then that means I have to stop, wash my hands, somebody else is gonna stand in line waiting to be their flowers to be wrapped, and it's going to cause too much chaos. From what I'm hearing, from what she's saying. So the thing about that is this: be mindful when you go out to these stores that these people are putting themselves in jeopardy to provide a service for you. Remember that cashier that's ringing your groceries out, that florist that is putting those beautiful flowers out, the meat the butcher that's cutting the meat, and the person working in the seafood area, the deli area, all areas of the grocery store, even when they stock it. Just be mindful and respectful, and be grateful that you have people that are going to work and going on the front line to provide stuff for us. Because what if you woke up tomorrow and there was nobody willing to go to work to do that, but you needed that milk, you needed some eggs, but they decided to stay home that day and not restock that store? What would you do? Like I said, I've seen Walmart associates get cussed out over some insure that they have no control over. They're associates. All they are to do is to stock what they have, and that's it. Don't go in the store acting a fool. It's just too much. Think about your fellow man. That's the first thing I do. Think about your nurses, your doctors. Right now, just because things are opening up, you have to use your mind, and you have to realize, I heard that the first weekend in my state of Georgia, that when it opened up, at first they said it was 62,000 people that came over the state lines because Georgia opened up certain things. Okay, They weren't from Georgia. They were from other states. We have not had a lot of testing going on here. So if we're having a rise in this COVID-19, why would you come to this state and go back to your state and risk giving something to somebody else? I know we're tired of staying home. I know we're tired, but you got to find things to do, because what is going to end up happening, and y'all may get mad at me, and I really don't care. This is my opinion. You got to get it under control. If the health side is not under control, and y'all seen that they said it was 20.5 million people that lost their jobs in April. Finances will not get better until the health side gets better. If they're we're hollering before about ventilators and everything, and God forbid anybody has to go on a ventilator, why would you continue to do something that is not going to make this go away? I'm sorry. Just by these states opening up everything so early, you've already set us back to ground zero. The results are not going to come back in until 2-3 weeks. So all these people running around without no mask, and I'm talking about, yes, my people, wear a mask. It doesn't hurt, you know. Get mask. I showed y'all one set of masks I had ordered, and I got another. Get something that may cheer somebody's face, you know, make somebody's day, or be like, you know what? Even though I know this is a pandemic outside, but I don't mind wearing a mask. Wear the mask. It's not gonna hurt anything. But I'm not gonna rant. I'm going to go ahead and finish enjoying my Mother's Day. I want to tell you guys happy Mother's Day. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I am a little hidden in the light. Let me show y'all my balloons that I got for Mother's Day, and I got some flowers. But the flowers I decided to leave in my bedroom in a real pretty vase that my daughter got me. And remember, things change. You have to adjust to change. No, you can't go. Yeah, I'm getting beat up by a balloon. No, you can't go and do what you did last year, because last year you didn't have a pandemic. And just because folks said, okay, well, we're opening up certain things, doesn't mean that you got to go and do and go to the things that they're opening up. So, with that being said, remember, stay safe, stay blessed, and if didn't nobody tell you that they love you, me, I'm just Nene, I'm gonna tell you that I love you, and till next time. Guys, this is what we're using. We're using the Hillshire Farm hot smoked sausage. If you don't like the hot smoked sausage, you don't have to use the hot smoked sausage. You can use any kielbasa. We're gonna use some already. Sometimes I get the raw shrimp. Sometimes I get the already cooked shrimp. I just got to pull the tails off, and I'm going to use some ground turkey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the sausage up, put the sausage in there, put the ground turkey in that skillet pan right there, and then when the sausage is a little bit more browner, pull the sausage out, add the shrimp, let it saute a little quick, and then combine all three meats together in that pan. And then when I'm at that stage, I will come back and show you guys various parts of what I've done as far as, or gotten to creating this Cajun spaghetti. Okay, so you see I got the shrimps already on the side. I'm doing the sausage. I cut up some sweet red peppers, orange peppers. Sometimes I put green peppers in here, but I didn't today. And got my brown turkey over here, still browning and doing its thing. So I'm just showing y'all bits and pieces. I'm gonna add some more seasoning to this ground turkey. And I like to take, I got this, I think at IKEA couple of years ago, and I like it because it's a flat bottom spoon, so I can do this and get the ground turkey smashed up pretty well. So I will cut it back on. So once I get my spaghetti noodles, I got veggie spaghetti, which is more healthier for me. Now I'm gonna cut up some Roman tomatoes with some cucumbers, and I got some a mixed salad, and I'm gonna do that and drizzle a little bit of Italian dressing over it. I'll see you guys when I turn this camera back on and show y'all the mixture that I'm gonna do. Okay guys, so I'm gonna let you guys, I'm looking at Atlanta Housewives in the background, so overlook that. I'm gonna let you guys see what I did with the mixture, the sausage, the shrimp, and the ground turkey before I add the sauce. I used to make my sauce from scratch, but not today. So this is what we're looking at. You see, I got the sausage, the shrimp, the ground turkey, and everything mixed in. So what I'm going to do is pour everything into the pan. So y'all might be wobbling a little bit. It's okay. Okay? It is okay. So overlook my Atlanta Housewives in the background. And this is what I have. I'm gonna put some of this in here, and y'all got to remember, this is when I got some of my sauces prior till thought I had a 3 cheese. Hold on, I like 3 cheese. 3 cheese. So I have my 3 cheese. I don't want to use the Italian sausage when I got something else to use it for. And I got a 3 cheese. Okay? Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour that in there. Make sure it don't splash up on me, because I have this shirt on and I ain't trying to have a hard time getting it out my shirt. Jesus. We're gonna do that. And I'm one of those, I believe in getting every drip of my sauce out my jar. And I do that. Don't y'all come for me, and don't y'all talk about me. Okay? What you doing? You know you ain't supposed to be in mama's house. Y'all hearing Atlanta Housewives in the background, y'all. I'm so sorry. I meant to turn it down before I started this. So you see I have veggie spaghetti, which is supposed to be better than eating the white pasta. Okay, so I'm going to stir this and let it simmer. Okay, and it's hard to stir. We're gonna stir that. Don't that look good? And oh yeah, you do drain the grease off the ground turkey, okay? You know, any ground beef, ground turkey, whichever, drain that grease before you add the spaghetti sauce and all that. because you don't want a greasy spaghetti. Because you see it's still gonna have a little bit of grease on it. So I am going to finish cooking this, and I am then going to let you guys see the finished product. I wanted something simple, nothing too much or nothing, but I wanted something simple and easy to cook. It wouldn't take all night to cook, and yes, I got the camera everywhere, and I do apologize. And I'm going to go and let this simmer. Now I'm going to let my oldest one come in here and do the spaghetti noodles, and I'm going to cut up the tomatoes and the cucumbers while she does that. So I see y'all when I make my plate. Okay, y'all, that's the finishing product. As you can tell, I got me a 3-cheese garlic knot, which compliments the Wally World, the best ones. Got my spaghetti, got me some cucumbers and some tomatoes on the side. I hope you enjoyed this vlog until the next one, which is going to be sooner than later. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing again. Mwah.